Yo, yo, yo! What's good, gang? You know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Games, and we back at y'all with another video. Go ahead and hit that like button as you come on in. Drop a comment down in the comment section to let me know how you feel about this video at the end. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, gang, because we going up. You did. But in today's video, we got a crazy one, man. I'm not even going to do too much talking about it. I'm going to just run the clip, and then I'm going to come back at the end to give my opinion on it.
Carlos Scotland, a confessed killer, walks into court for his sentencing. The 19-year-old pleaded guilty in November to killing 36-year-old Asia Davis, a transgender woman of color, in her room at the Woodward Inn in Highland Park on June 1st of 2023.
Her beautiful, infectious smile and bubbly personality was taken away from us on the first day of Pride.
Julissa Abad, trans advocate and friend of Asia Davis, says just as Pride Month was getting underway, a celebration of the LGBTQ community, Asia Davis was shot in the head. Video showed a man at the hotel running from her room.
Only 2 people were in that room that night, and we'll ever know the true events of what happened. What we will know is that Asia Davis was shot execution style in the back of the head and left for dead.
Abad remembers racing to the scene when she found out a transgender woman had been killed, only to find out it was her friend.
The last memory that I have is seeing my friend on the floor outside of the hotel corner room with blood streaming all over the floor.
Months of investigation led to the arrest of Carlos Scotland, who was just 17 at the time of the crime. Abad says the stigma surrounding the transgender community leads to homelessness, unemployment, and too many people are forced to turn to sex work to make money.
The sad reality is, particularly in the Black and brown community, men that are enamored with trans women cannot be themselves and have to resort to loving us in private and killing us in public than have anybody know of their association with us.
Abad says Asia Davis had hopes and dreams. She was studying to be a nurse, but Carlos Scotland took that all away, pleading guilty to second-degree murder, sentenced to 17 to 30 years behind bars.
He's being held accountable for the crime that he did, so for that I am grateful. I want my community to continue to be vigilant and come forward and report these crimes so that we can continue to get justice.
In Detroit, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.
So you just seen the clip, bro. And it's crazy because when I originally seen this story, the caption threw me off. The caption read, "Man gets sentenced to 17 to 31 years for killing a trans woman." But then you read deeper into the story and find out that the guy was 17 years old at the time, and the trans person, and we just gonna call it what it is. That young male got lured into a hotel room by an older male pretending to be a woman. That underage 17-year-old boy got lured into a hotel room by a grown-ass man pretending to be a woman, and he ended up getting deleted. Now that's how the story should have read. The story should have read just like that. Underage male gets lured into a hotel room and ends up deleting the attacker. Because we don't know what happened in that hotel room, but I tell you this, if the dude was mad enough to kill that, if the minor male was mad enough to kill that grown man, then there's a good chance that he didn't know what he was walking into. Because contrary to popular belief, there are males who don't have a problem dating trans people. But to garner a reaction like that, it's clear that you lured that boy into that hotel room under false pretenses of being an older woman, and he thought he was going in there getting some coochie. He got up there and you presented Bucci, and man, things probably went left. Now let me tell you this. I see a lot of mixed comments I don't see a lot of mixed reviews in the comments, but in the comment section, there are people saying, you know, basically, he still shouldn't have killed the whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm saying, say that the underage boy was an underage girl. Had that been a 17-year-old girl and a regular male, like a grown man trying to lure a 17-year-old girl into a hotel room, that'd be on Chris Hansen's To Catch a Predator, gang.
Could you have a seat over in that chair, please?
Straight up. And it's crazy because we were just talking about the DJ Academics and his situation, you know, with the grooming language of the 15-year-old boy. 15 is 2 years away from 18. 2 years away from 17, gang. And as far as I'm concerned, there's not much difference between the two. A minor is a minor. And I feel like that young man should not have gone to jail or been prosecuted for defending himself against a grown-ass man. Like, I don't do no picking and choosing, gang. We don't do that. Straight up. It was weird when DJ Academic said that he would sleep with a 17-year-old even if she had a college degree or if she was in college at the time, had a college ID. And it's even weirder when a grown man who cosplays as a woman tries to lure a 17-year-old boy into a hotel room. You don't know what that man was trying to do to that boy. And as far as I'm concerned, free cuz. But how do y'all feel about this situation? You know, it reminds me of the time. I'm gonna hit y'all with a quick story time real quick. And I'm gonna tell this quick story real quick. We gonna lighten up the mood a little bit, okay? So y'all remember back when COVID was the thing, right? Back when COVID was the thing, everybody was masked up. So I went to Jack in the Box. I worked night shift, right? So I used to go to Jack in the Box. And every time I hit the drive-thru, there'd be this girl staring at me. And, you know, everybody's wearing masks. So all I'm seeing is the wig and, you know, the eyelashes and, you know, but feminine features, so one day I shoot my shot. I pull up, I'm talking. I know you can tell when somebody's smiling under a mask, right? I can see you smiling under that mask. So I'm like, hey, yo, what's your name? And she was like, Cookie. See, that should have been my first clue. The fact that your name is Cookie, that's the only people who named Cookie are strippers, hookers, and trans people, right? So I'm like, okay, what's up? Yeah, your name Cookie, girl, because you look sweet from what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? I get the number. I'm texting. I just got some fire green. So I'm hitting her up like, what's up, girl? What time do you get off? I'll pull up. We can smoke. She hit me back like, okay, that's cool, but there's something I have to let you know. And I'm like, yeah, what's that? And she was like, I was born a man. Is that okay? And I'm like, look, I respect it. I'm not gonna disrespect you, but I live by the term guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? If I see you hanging around 5 crackheads or even just 1 crackhead, and that's your everyday partner, you guilty by association. You probably smoking some crack, gang. And I'm not gonna be the dude that's just seen that smoke, because I don't hang out with dudes in my day-to-day. You know what I'm saying? I be one deep or with a female, you know? So I text back and I'm like, yo, I appreciate you letting me know, but I can't do it. And she was like, you know, we can still just smoke. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. And I'm like, sorry, guilty by association. I don't even smoke with niggas in my day-to-day life. And he was like, oh, so I'm a nigga now? You been coming through my drive-thru looking me up and down all this time, but now I'm a nigga? And I'm like, damn, gang. I ain't even trying to disrespect you, gang, but yeah, you a nigga now. Like, yeah, you a nigga, cuz, the fuck? And then this is what blew me, right? Cuz sent the picture. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This nigga is pretty as fuck. What? Like this, he got feminine feet. He could fool somebody. You know what I'm saying? But, gang, you got a Y chromosome just like I do. It's not going. Like, you a pretty nigga, that's cool. And there's somebody who will go for that. But I like biological born women. You dig? Like, so no, I had to block cuz left the job. I don't never see him I stopped going to that Jack in the Box for a little minute too. But they left the Jack in the Box and shit, so they don't go there no more. They don't work there no more. But I say all that to say, I'm glad that he let me know beforehand, because had he not let me know and I'd have pulled up and we just kicking it, and then I figure out you got a ding that's bigger than mine, I'm not saying that I would have killed you, but I'm saying you a nigga, so you can catch these hands, bro. Like, no, you probably would have caught these hands. And my heart goes out to this young dude, because he just got his life thrown away basically by being lied to. You know what I'm saying? That man lied to this dude to bring him to this hotel room under the false pretenses that, hey, you gonna get some older coochie. But you presented the Bucci. And that's not cool, gang. So, free that young man as far as I'm concerned. And let me know how y'all feel down in the comment section, man. Do y'all think that, you know, him deleting the trans person was justified? Do you think that the trans person was wrong for luring him into the hotel room? Because that's honestly how I feel. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you ain't hit subscribe, gang. I appreciate y'all. And until next time, you know who it is, or you know the name. It's Transition representing Got Two Games. And we out. Peace.
Just steady cash getting while they heavy hash twisting. Lane sippers and mean strippers who just all up at the green and it means just fast living. And I'm not one to judge cause I've been off that mud double cup with no fucks when I pass limits. And who gon' like the smoke and get gone off a cone but it would not get blown unless gas in it. Hold up, we bout to roll up. I got some smoke, keep you up like it's Folgers. Rookies try to hit the cookie, fuck around and throw up. So we drop the hottest pen verse and it blow up. But we got some recognition from a nigga, so what? We be walking down the street, get beeps like they know us. Now bitches in the sheets, but the freak on the meat skis keep grab their feet. Hell yeah, make them toe touch. You know what? I go nuts, but yet I'm steady focused. Probably from the biomass flower, no lotus. I can't even think how many trees when it's smoked up. Whatever the number, gonna fuss, you'll need a tow truck. Getting shit across the seas with ease, put a boat up. That's no lie, baby girl, no joking. Shorty said she can't swim, I'm behind the back stroking. Do it for the love of buzz, stuff a blunt, make it swell and make your fucking chest open.